Welcome to the BAPcast.
Yep.
Gavin, we're here to churn out content, okay?
I know we are.
Oh, silly little content creators.
It's crazy, man.
Aw, little internet producer boys.
I don't know what we're doing.
Yeah, I don't either. Carter's fucking dead.
Yeah.
They took him to like Hiroshima or something. I'm not quite sure where, but he's out.
They don't know that he left. They don't. You gotta explain that.
Alexa, play God Save the Queen in honor of Carter, please. Yeah, Carter's at basic training, so he can't be here. Oh, what's up, David? You gonna play God Save the Queen?
I think he's trying.
I appreciate his efforts.
Just not
Who's
enough work. Oh.
Uh-oh. Perhaps?
There it is. Okay, bye, David.
See you, David.
What were you saying?
I don't know. Carter's gone. Should we do an intro?
Yeah, you should do the intro. You're the intro guy.
Okay, I guess I'm the intro guy now.
It was Carter, but
Hello, and welcome to the BAPcast. I don't know. What episode are we on, Gavin?
hang on.
What was the last one you uploaded? Because wasn't there another one we'd recorded but hadn't gotten uploaded?
There are many lost episodes.
Patreon only.
This is episode 12.
Whoa.
Isn't that crazy?
Look at us. I guarantee statistically we're a longer running podcast than 99% of other attempted podcasts.
You know, I completely agree.
Exactly. We're at this for over a year now. We spent over 1% of our lifetime grinding out this podcast.
We need a topic.
Yeah, you're right. We want to talk about Carter being a prisoner of war.
I mean, I don't think that lasts the whole time.
I could talk for hours.
All right, go.
No, I don't think I will.
Really?
Yeah, he did a thing, and now he's out learning how to shoot guns and stuff.
Oh boy.
So he can get to college. Oh yeah, it's badass.
It's almost our anniversary.
Really?
June 27th.
What anniversary is that?
The first episode premiered. Isn't that
We were
crazy?
Yes, that's an accurate date. Yes.
Well, that's the YouTube date.
Oh, gotcha. Oh yeah, we were on SoundCloud at first. I forgot about that.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
We haven't had Aiden on in a while.
That dude's somewhere living his
Doing
life
something?
in it.
Oh yeah, you graduated.
Mm-hmm.
How's that? How's being a proper graduate?
Don't tell the audience.
Oh, it's not telling.
Yeah, you know, show don't tell.
Exactly. Productive boy.
I wouldn't say productive.
I mean, clearly producing the podcast, right?
That is true. So with Carter gone, do we just split his share of the money?
Of course. Yeah.
Because he shouldn't get paid for this.
No, he wasn't here, and I'm sure that he would be fine willing his portion of the podcast to us. We'll put it into the equipment budget or something. We'll hire staff. Who knows?
We'll put it in the editing budget.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
In the editing budget, yes. Our poor editor has been overworked.
Because of COVID, we can't really be in the office right now.
Exactly. Yeah.
So
Yeah, BAP headquarters, I suppose.
You could call it that. Hmm.
I need an oil change on my BAP mobile. Was that one good?
What?
Was that a good joke? I said the funny word.
That was a good joke. Yeah, I like that one.
Dude, that was classic.
Podcast topics. Comedy's the top podcast on Apple Podcasts by
Which one?
genre. Comedy. That's
Well,
us.
that's us. And
Are
Joe
we?
Rogan, too.
Wait, are we comedy or are we?
Lifestyle.
Let
Like lifestyle and wellness podcast, really?
I feel like most of the time, like we like to say we're comedy, but most of the time we're more of like a lifestyle thing.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
There's like lessons to be garnered from art such as ours.
Yeah. Let's see. 30 untapped podcast ideas. The outdoors.
Yeah, I went
I
outside.
I was outside today.
I think we're naturals at this type of podcast already.
Honestly, like let's see here. Hiking, camping, boating. I was
I
boating.
I peed the tent when I was 5.
You ever sleep in a tent when it's raining?
No, I peed in it though.
The worst sleep of my life.
Of course.
I figured it'd be fun to
I
sleep,
gotta.
sleep in the tent and then it just rains and then
And your camping trip is ruined, and you're like, man,
yeah.
why are we living in this century? I rarely go outside though. I work at a fucking retail building, so I don't see the sun.
Yeah, but hiking, you can hike. I can hike. We can hike.
I'll
So
hike around.
Welcome to the BAPcast.
Wait, we have to edit that out. No, no doxing.
yeah, we do.
Hike around shark balls. That's what I said.
Don't worry, the editors will just, paste that over.
Oh, of course.
It's like a copy and paste type thing.
Now the editor actually has to go back through this footage or this recording and actually find the part where I said that.
I mean,
Instead of just raw uploading it straight away so you don't have to hear it again.
they edit, okay? We pay them. We don't pay them for nothing.
That's true. They.
Well, there's only 2 of them.
That's true. Hold on.
We got
Was the Among Us gameplay the last content that was
Among
made?
Us Monday? Yeah,
Oh, yeah, what happened to Among Us Mondays? I think about that sometimes.
it happened.
That's true.
Can't deny that.
Definitely.
Yeah, I've just been busy sitting at home.
That's true.
It gets to you. Let's see.
So I was driving the other day.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was driving too. It was like a few
All
more
right.
days ago.
I'm making a peanut butter and honey sandwich.
And like, I almost hit a deer. That was crazy.
Why didn't you?
You know,
What stopped you, Gavin?
my inhibitions.
Overrated.
But like it saved that deer's life. Speaking
I
of
suppose.
deer's life, topic number 4, animals. Whether you're a dog, cat, hamster, or snake person, you can make a podcast about pet ownership. I thought that said worship.
Ooh, pet worship.
I would worship a pet.
I worship mine. I just got a cat 2 weeks ago.
That's incredible.
Oh. It poops and pees, and I kind of want to take it back.
You got a spot for it?
What do you mean a spot for it?
Like a cat toilet?
Yeah. I really want to get to where, like, They sit up on the actual toilet and flush themselves.
Yeah,
You ever seen a video of that?
Takes a few years though.
True. I'm not in for that kind of long-term investment.
Train them young.
Train them young. Judy.
My hedgehog died.
Why? Was asking why bad?
Number 2 is sailing.
How did your hedgehog die?
Sailing requires a lot of specialized knowledge and items. It also has a steep learning curve. There's a lot to discuss.
I'm not giving up on this. I gotta know.
A few ideas.
It said sailing?
Yeah, who cares about sailing? It already said boating for the outdoors. Sailing's basically just boating.
It is, with just like less
like-
technology.
It's like chocolate flavored boating.
That's true.
Like if boating was vanilla, sailing's chocolate. If you think about it.
That's exactly what I was thinking about.
Competition is
Rest in peace,
low
Gavin's
in this category.
hedgehog.
There's not a lot of competition in sailing. We could convert to a sailing podcast.
I mean, clearly there's like untapped market potential, so we probably should.
I mean, there's a lot of sailors, and they have a lot of time, a lot of free time.
Yeah, sailors tend to listen to a lot of podcasts.
And like, what
So many
what else
sailors.
do you want to do when you're sailing but listen to someone talking about sailing?
Of course. Like when I'm at my retail job, I think, God, I can't wait to go home and then listen to like supermarket noises for fun.
No, it's not even it's not even about just going home. It's doing it while you're doing the job.
That's true, actually.
Like, do they let you wear headphones?
No, I work in a food, so it's just a fucking fast food restaurant, and it's not that fun. But it's fine.
See, that's what speakers
I
are
wish I-
for. If they don't let you wear headphones, take your speaker in.
Exactly. If a customer is being particularly unruly, we can just like gradually turn the speaker up, just like
Yeah.
drown out her noise.
With more noise,
Uh-huh.
with another person's noise.
Honestly, I'm all for adding more noise to most situations. Like my biggest thing that makes me laugh is just funny noises. So, like loud equals funny type stuff.
So number 3 is like metalworking, woodworking, and welding.
Yeah, I want to listen to a guy talk about fucking welding. Okay.
You ever listen to like? I don't listen to podcasts.
You don't?
No.
Joe Rogan is my favorite metalworking podcast.
He does talk about that sometimes.
Whoa.
It's all about the guest star action.
All the A-list metal workers that he has on.
You got it. A random surprise guest for this episode.
A blue collar worker.
Yeah. Hold on, spontaneous guest time. Just gotta.
Carter from the military. My cat.
I'm getting someone in.
I have a really good story to tell them when they get here.
Yeah. So while we wait for them, metalworking.
Yeah.
You ever tried that?
Dude. I held a hammer and I hit it against someone's car. Specifically the stainless steel panel on the side.
Wait.
So yes.
Isn't that illegal?
Only in 50 of the 50 states, so yeah, it's kind of illegal, unfortunately.
But like, it's also metalworking. If you
It
think
is.
about it.
I could talk about the lack of recognition that most metal workers face on a daily basis.
Honestly, people don't appreciate their metal. Like this?
They don't. They don't.
Someone
That's
made
for
that.
sure. Exactly. Someone had to put work into that metal,
Like,
otherwise known as metalworking.
open up your laptop. There's metal in there. Someone had to work that
Yeah.
into that shape.
Yeah, I highly recommend prying apart your laptop to look for the metal inside of it. Please. Please.
Full of little treasures.
Oh, of course. I have some metal that I can make a loud noise with if you want me to.
What kind of metal?
Did you catch that?
Catch what?
Did you hear that noise?
What noise?
Oh no. Did you catch that? I made a loud metal noise.
Yeah, no, I didn't catch that. So anyway, number 5 is crafting and DIY. You crafter?
Oh, I craft often.
Mm-hmm. Craft what? What do you make?
Well, one might say that I craft too much even. So
Okay, what do you craft? What do you make?
well, the variety and the amount of things I craft, I sometimes forget what I even specialize in.
Okay, yeah,
So
but like, what do you make? Like what?
various crafts.
Yeah, but like, what kind of various crafts? Like, do you work with wood or metal?
Well, a lot of the crafts involve making, so I tend to make the crafts in a practice known as craft making.
Did you catch that little throwback reference there? The wood and
Oh
metalworking.
no! Holy crap, dude! The most like 4D chess like woke podcast.
Wait, is that one of the examples? That could be.
Chess.
Wait. No, like 4D chess. Like how to be huge brain.
Oh yeah, they're pretty much the get a jacked brain podcast.
Brain training podcast?
Brain with a lot of muscle mass.
Hold on, hold on.
Holy
We're doing
moly!
brain puzzles now.
No, we're extremely smart, so I think that we deserve to go in there. We're just so incredibly, irrefutably intelligent. So.
Well, yeah, that's why we're doing this, so that our audience can feel the same power.
Oh, exactly. Yeah, we only hope to just, spread some brains around, as they say. No one, no one says that.
They call it tempering in the business.
Yeah, exactly. That's the word.
Let's see here. 20 best brain puzzles. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. We're going full.
Is there a market for fishing podcasts?
Probably, yeah.
Oh, thank God.
We're going full screen capture. We're going
Oh,
beyond
of course.
podcast.
Whoa. MP4 time. Thank you, D.
Here, let's check out these brain puzzles.
Oh, how puzzling will they be?
We're gonna find out.
Oh, I can't wait.
Are you seeing this?
Yes.
Alright, here's number 1. The Four Sons Riddle. Peter's father has 5 sons. The names of 4 sons are Fifi, Fifi, Fifafa, and Fufu. What's the name of the 5th son? Now, this one's a tough one. You know,
Are you still in the sun one? I accidentally ended my call.
yeah, this one's tough.
Is it?
Like you
Oh
may
yes.
you may think it's. Hold on.
Stab in the dark. PP.
See, that's where they get you. See, they put this fake picture here to throw you off. This little thing, this fofo. Like his name's not
Yeah.
here, but like you can't trust the picture. This is a text
No, you can't.
puzzle.
It's a text puzzle.
Because this text here does not mention the picture above. So the answer is in
Yeah.
fact PP.
I think you're onto it.
See? I mean, it's right there.
Oh. Undeniable.
PP. That's his
Intelligence.
nickname. The nickname for Peter.
Oh yeah, that's what they call him in the biz. Little classic little brain teaser.
All right, number 2. Let's think about
Oh
this.
yes, well,
Let's use our brains this time. Who is the thief? Can you help the police find the armed robber? The robber was with blue pants, straight striped hat, and mustache, and he stole a watch. Who could it be? Lu Lo La Li Liu. All right, use this big brain. Come on, solve the puzzle.
My cat just used the bathroom right next to me. Bruh.
Solve the puzzle.
PP.
All right. Listen, that's a good guess.
I mean, it worked last time, so like,
But
again?
they try and fool you with the picture. You know, you think they describe him in perfect detail, and they put the whole picture here. But if you look right at the end of the thing, there's this little policeman. All right, that proves that the policeman is the one that stole the what did they steal? That robbed the place. Bam.
Oh yeah, the one
Policeman's
who
name
robbed it.
was Liu. You see that? Easy.
Amazing, dude. How does it feel to be a detective?
I'm not a detective. I'm just smart.
That's true.
Anyway, here we go. Number 3. Word puzzle brain teaser. What's special about these words? Josh, polish, and herb.
Josh.
That is in fact the correct answer. You see, they're all pronounced differently with the first letter is capitalized. You see that.
Amazing.
Wait a minute. That.
What?
How does that add up?
Yeah. What?
They're pronounced differently when the first letter is capitalized.
Job.
Oh, job and yob. Okay. No, I understand that one.
Do you ever say yob?
Gleezy.
When do you say yob, Gavin? I'm curious.
Gleezy. Number 4. What am I? I mean, you know, this is another trick one. They try and get you with the big little picture here.
Yes,
I mean,
as they often
look
do.
at this. There's a sunflower right there. The answer is sunflower.
Oh my
Look,
god, it's amazing.
plant. Sunflower is a plant.
Yep. I do be planting plants when they're not dead, that's for sure.
The answers just write themselves.
They do it themselves, literally.
All right. This riddle's a tricky one. What can you catch but not throw?
Various illnesses.
Bam, you got it. Cold. See,
Dude.
like, we knew you were smart.
Yeah, I had COVID-19, so I pretty much know a lot about this kind of stuff, so.
Wait, you had that was you?
Yeah, I actually had it. Yeah, I did actually have it, believe it or not.
That
So interesting.
So you just blamed that one editor for no reason?
Oh no, it was definitely the editor. Also.
But like he's the reason we vacated the office.
Well, yeah, but like obviously I didn't want blame on myself, so why would I do that?
Hang on.
I
Explain
need
that
the
one more
paycheck.
time.
No, I do need the paycheck to continue surviving at my current inflated lifestyle. So
But like, can you like?
I need the paycheck this provides.
Could you like say? Could you like say the? Say that again.
No. I think I've said enough here, actually.
You know, I see your point.
Yeah, as most end up doing, so
I mean,
it's only natural that you did.
people experience things different ways.
Polish and polish, for example.
Yeah, that's true.
I experience just polish.
Okay, number 6. Brain puzzle. How
Amazing.
can two people fairly share a cake with a single knife cut? Now, they try and throw you off here, like, oh, you think it's going to be just split down the middle, one half, but no, you got to think deeper.
Yep.
So, what's the answer? What's the answer? Hello? That's right. The first person begins by dividing the cake into two pieces. Then the second person chooses which piece they will take. This means both sides will be satisfied.
Yeah, that's what I was getting on about, so.
I mean, I said that's right. Because you were right.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at, so it just validated my correctness.
Most people wouldn't get this, but if you see here, it specifically states picture puzzles starts now. So now the picture will be relevant to the puzzle.
That's true.
Most people don't get that. Alright, here we go. One of the best brain puzzles for adults. Can you find all of them? How many faces? Sorry, could you speak up? We didn't get that. Could you like talk louder?
Yeah, I think I've made myself clear at this point.
You're absolutely right. There are 7 faces in this picture. If you look closely at the picture, there are 7 faces.
That's what I was getting to. Like that's the point that I was stressing.
I think that's
So
enough. I think we've proved our genius, and we've proved that we're capable of hosting a brain growth podcast.
yeah, exactly. That's why we're filling the niche of intellect, lifestyle choices, various important fields.
Anyway, so the next podcast topic, musical instruments. Do you play music?
Ooh, I'm really good at Guitar Hero, the video game series.
That is music.
Yeah, so I'm pretty good at that. I do play music.
All right, talk about that.
I've spent more than enough hours playing fake plastic guitar that I could have just learned real guitar, but I like hitting colored buttons.
How many hours is more than enough?
I've played Guitar
In
Hero for
minutes.
hundreds of hours of my life.
In minutes.
In minutes, um, thousands, probably tens of thousands.
Wow. Really makes you
Yeah,
think, huh?
a lot of my waking hours are spent just not even playing the game, but just thinking about playing the game. So
Mood.
that was a good one, dude.
Number 7, house flipping.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't know shit about house flipping.
think about that. You flip a house.
That's oh.
How do you do that?
No, how do you do that? That's a good question, man. How do you do that?
Oh, I get it now. That's why it's a good podcast topic. Cause like, how many people know how to flip a house?
Well, not me right now.
Yeah, exactly. So like, if you listen to a podcast about it, you'd probably know how.
No way. Wow. Is that kind of like the point they were trying to like make to us in like school? It's like, if you actually maybe pay attention, you'll learn.
Well, I paid attention, and I
Did you learn?
learned. Look where that got me.
Yeah, making
Making
uh
big money using my big brain that
lo-
I grew in school. Go to school,
yeah.
kids.
Yeah. Oh yeah, your big old brain that makes you a content creator, which rakes in an amount of money.
A very large amount.
Oh yeah. I just wanted to make sure that you would also stress that it's a very large amount.
Yeah. No, I feel you.
Yeah. That's why I'm not going to college, because, what has school gotten me? You know? I live the high life now.
What's the high life?
Rascal Flatts once said, "Life is a highway."
Yeah. Do you have anything more to say about house flipping?
No, not a whole lot, actually.
It says here on the website, it's quickly gaining popularity.
I might do that. Who
Something
knows?
to think about.
Gavin, how do you flip a house?
Well, I'd have to listen to a podcast first to learn how to flip a house.
Man, I wonder how many house flipping podcasts there are.
Let's look that up. Top 10 house flipping podcasts you must follow in 2021. That's 10.
Oh, I plan on it.
That's 10.
There's at least 10 of them.
Anyway, number 8 is podcasting.
Ooh, talk podcasting about podcasting?
This is a weird one, but you may not think you'll like it, but you actually end up really liking it.
Podcasting about podcasting.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that what we're doing?
Funny thing is, we are feeling this. We are.
Yeah, we're already in this niche, so.
9, wedding and event planning. All right, listen. I don't like this one because wedding
Ooh,
planning is
hot
very
take.
stressful, and you want to
Yeah.
listen to stress on your free time. Get out of here.
No,
Next one.
no, I just wanna listen to metalworking, honestly.
Metalworking
We'll call
sounds
back.
more interesting than wedding planning. Like, not that much more interesting, but it's much more interesting.
No, it actually is more interesting.
What did you
No wedding
say?
planner ever forged me a beautiful Valerian steel club, or sword, I mean.
What?
Metalworking's cool, that's all I'm saying.
They don't call it Skyrim for nothing. Number
That's
10,
what I've been saying.
3D printing.
No,
No.
no.
Why not?
Trying to read books in senior year English classroom with the 3D printers going bzz, bzz, bzz. It's not very fond of it, you know?
Why'd you have a 3D printer in your English class?
I don't know, because that's what our English teacher, who was also another teacher of ours both, that's what he did. He had him in there.
What? I don't know you. I do know you. That was a lie. Trick question? I do know you.
That's true.
It's like mental
That's what I've been saying,
gymnastics.
actually. Yeah, that's what I've been saying.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's good.
I'm so happy that I can be here creating non-content.
That's a good one. It is content.
Is this kind of like negative content?
People listen. Don't they?
Oh yeah, of course. They do listen.
Like, we wouldn't.
Subscribe to the merch newsletter to keep up on our new hoodie drops.
We wouldn't have fans if not for our audience.
But you're really spitting some truth right there, dude. That was revolutionary. We wouldn't have fans if it weren't for the audience. Speak your truth, King.
I mean, there's not much more to it.
And yeah, that's what I've been saying.
Oh yeah, that's really good. Ooh, and a rotate. Ooh,
I got the BTS meal from McDonald's.
how'd that taste?
Just like them.
That's what you like to hear.
Too Mad inspired me to go get the BTS meal.
Who's that guy?
Internet funny man.
That's us.
I know we're in the same genre.
Do you want to be Bulborb or Among Us?
What?
It's called live editing.
Among Us.
Of course you would.
Among Us.
Among Us.
Among Us.
Among
My
Us.
amigos. Among Us.
Among Us.
Among Us, bruv.
Susi.
Proper sussy.
Alright. Number 11's underrated, but it's storm chasing.
Storm chasing podcast?
Honestly, that's kind of
I
crazy,
listen to it.
but I would listen to it.
Same. It actually seems kind of cool, honestly. I mean, how many times do you chase storms?
I never. Don't know anything about it.
Exactly. So maybe a podcast would be a great fit for you. Wait, we're supposed to fill this niche of being a storm chasing podcast?
It's a possibility.
Oh, okay. It's being considered.
Yeah.
Welcome to the BAPcast. Welcome to the BAPcast.
So you got any more thing? Anything
I'm
else?
searching for content.
Okay.
I'm content hunting right now.
Me too.
That was the actual title and cover of a low budget family movie from the early 2000s that I received at After School God Club. They gave me that movie. I sent a picture of it in general.
That works. This works. Yeah, that's a good one. It's a good eye teaser for the audience.
That's true.
Oh, I wasn't looking at the picture. Well, I'm doing some live editing.
No, I just continue to agree with everything you're saying. So.
That one's funny. I like that one.
God Club.
New merch dropping next week.
Next week.
I got the new shirt.
Send a picture of the shirt in chat if you have it.
Well, they don't let us see them. You gotta wait for all the editing and stuff, you know.
Oh, that's very true.
Yeah. So, number 12 is caving, rock climbing, and rappelling.
I don't know a whole lot about that.
Me either, to be honest.
We should probably make a podcast about it.
That would be a good idea. Fill the niche.
Fill niche. Make so much money.
That would be a lot of money.
Overwhelming amounts of capital that we receive from these podcasts. I changed a tire yesterday.
Okay.
Just came to mind.
Number 13, alternate living. What does this mean?
What does that mean?
Seller's market. Many people in their 20s and 30s are interested in alternate living situations to escape the rent trap. The complexity of this topic means there are lots of... that's too complex. I can't understand this.
Yeah. I mean, it was already proven earlier that I'm extremely low intelligence.
I'm smart, but not
So I
that
couldn't
smart.
understand.
You know.
I actually probably would listen to a podcast like that because that stuff interests me very much. It's cool. So a little over my head, but it is very cool. No, different lifestyles to not have how to live your life, finances stuff. They call me Mr. fucking Buddha with all the wisdom that I have inside of me.
Gouda cheese.
Exactly. That's what I've been saying.
Oh, that didn't work.
Oh no, that's a shame. Oh, you do. You died.
Yeah, run.
Oh, what a shame.
28-second death.
Yeah, as usual.
Sharpen.
Nice.
Ooh, that's nice.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
It certainly is. That's what I've been saying.
Among Us Monday. Coming back next Monday.
I'll actually join Among Us Mondays.
Next Monday?
Sure, let's do it actually.
Good. Number 14 is urban farming. You ever play Farmville?
My mom played so much Farmville, so I tried to convince her to let me. Yeah.
Didn't work out.
No, I didn't play much Farmville. Were you a Farmville player?
No,
Damn.
I know. It sucks being right.
That's true.
Some pain I have to deal with. It's tough, but someone's gotta do it.
Me too. The agony I'll feel in my whole lifetime is essentially the agony that you feel on an average day.
That's a good one. Oh, that's real good. Oh,
Was it?
that's
Was it in Among Us?
yeah.
No, Among Us.
It's you know. It's you're this Among Us instead.
Well. Sussy Baka. I've forgotten how to make content.
Honestly, that's okay. We're here to learn. How about learning?
Mm-hmm. That's for sure. If we really put our hearts to it and actually put in the work, would this become a hit podcast with Kevin? Do you think?
It almost is already.
It's true. You've almost hit the critical threshold. And then the wealth and fame comes in.
So about Farmville, urban farming. Back to it. We don't know much about farming.
Yeah.
But farming in the city, that's a different
That's
story.
crazy. That's what I've been saying.
I could farm in the
I live
city.
in a city.
I do too. We live in the same city.
Right now.
New York, New York.
That's true. Do you believe in vengeful spirits, sir?
Looking at this guy,
Are the spirits
I think-
vengeful,
I
Squire?
think he's pretty passive.
Among Us. Who is the imposter?
Speaking of, number 16, paranormal phenomenon.
That's true. Gab, I'm so entirely excited to see this thumbnail when it's done.
This isn't the thumbnail.
Oh, is this just the podcast?
Yeah. It's sort of the new thing we're trying to, visual podcast.
Of course.
It's pretty crazy, honestly.
I think it is too.
Where'd your roommates go?
Oh, I live on my own now. Like, I actually have my own place now.
Where'd they go? What'd you do to them?
They are in good hands right now. That's all
Living
I'm
their
saying.
best life. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly. Ba-dum-bum, da-da-da-da-da.
Ask, don't tell.
I want to watch Family Feud hosted by Mr. Comedian Steve Harvey.
Do I? No.
Why not?
Do you? Yes, you do.
Oh, I do. How long has the recording been to this point?
We can't say that when we're live.
That's true. Can you Morse code it to me? Yo, that's that good shit. Is that what, like, it's just like essentially audio braille.
Yeah, basically.
I'm pretty much a philosopher with that take.
So, like, if you know, you know.
Exactly, that's all I'm saying.
I wonder if you can hear the video. That's gonna be fun.
Oh no, yeah.
Number 18, local or regional news. You like news? We did that.
Oh yeah, exactly. We are the news. We filled the niche before this article was written, probably.
Yeah, we were the news.
Holy shit.
We can still be the news.
We are the news. I mean, think about all the events that have been happening.
Next episode, we are the news.
Breaking news.
This just in.
Next episode.
The news.
Oh, this just in the news.
The news is happening. Number 20, pros and cons. Pros and cons of the news. Too political.
Oh,
Too much violence.
that's true.
Not enough. Funny animals. Bring back
true.
the news that showed me my funny animals.
Yeah, I don't want the violence, and I don't want the uplifting motivational stories. I want the funny animals doing funny things.
What happened to them? Where'd they go?
Yeah, I want to see a monkey. I want to see a monkey eating a banana. That's
I
all
like
I'm saying.
monkeys.
Yeah. News showed us that. I'd probably watch more of the news. Monkeys are happening. How is it not news?
Honestly, that pisses me off.
Oh, I'm teed off right now. Would you say that you're peeved?
Yeah. Speaking
I'm a little
of
bit peeved.
number 19, storytelling / drama. There's some drama here. I'm
Yeah.
not happy.
I'm very unhappy about the news not showing me enough funny animals. Boom, drama podcast covered. We can do all these podcasts in one. That's what we're doing here.
Oh my god.
The Everything podcast?
You were always the idea guy. That's why you're
Yeah.
here.
Oh, there we go. This just in. New podcast unlocked.
Local man makes ideas. Ideas are
Local Man
smart and
thinks?
good. Local man is
The
genius.
Everything podcast?
Local man
Local Man
gets
high intellect.
Nobel Peace Prize for high intellect.
And Nobel Science Prize also, because he's very smart.
Local man goes to prison.
Local man experimented too hard.
That happened.
It did happen.
Let's get some new rules for our community.
Oh, I've definitely got some.
All right. Put them in. Lay them on me.
I have to get the obvious out of the way. This isn't going to be a fun one to do, but here we go. Business covered.
That one's, if I may say, that one's a bit sus. But we'll go with it.
Like Among Us video game?
A little bit.
Holy, no way. Rule 52, no sussy bakas. Rule 53, snussy.
Snooze.
Snussy. I don't, oh no, ew.
Get this.
Sussy.
I like this snoozy.
Snussy.
Honestly, this rule is long overdue. Following the rules, like without that rule, you can just break all the rules. You ever consider that?
Not until now. I'm really glad they got it introduced.
Yeah. So, back to it.
Snooze.
Number snoozy. Number 21, bite-sized facts, inspirational quotes, etc. We talked about this. We want less inspirational quotes, more funny animal.
monkeys. Why have they not mentioned funny animal podcasting?
What kind of website is this?
Yeah.
We're
Can I
doing
say something
more than-
drastic here?
Go ahead.
I think this is some flippin' BS, if you ask me.
Okay, well,
That's all.
Someone did a lot of work to edit this whole thing.
Yeah.
Like there's a link for every little fact. Like that probably took them like more than a day at least. Some research going into
Almost
there.
definitely.
So you can't really call it terrible. They tried
No.
pretty hard actually.
They did.
This
but,
does go pretty in depth. They have their own
yeah,
graphics
but
and all that.
they missed a few. They missed a few key players.
Well, you know, if I had to be the devil's advocate, I'd say that oh, you think you can run?
Would you please repeat your statement about being the devil's advocate? My mic unplugged.
Oh yeah, that's your excuse.
Yeah, it actually is.
No, not
More
telling you
funny.
anymore. Number 22, expert interviews. We've done that. We've done that.
Oh, yeah, we've consulted the experts, that's for sure.
Like I'm getting angry again.
Rage.
It's fine. They probably don't know that we've done this before.
Exactly.
So There's no reason to get mad. Oh, this is a good one. 23 self-help for. I could use some self-help right now.
Why's that?
For my anger.
Oh yeah, the amount of anger you have definitely should be
'Cause
looked into.
I'm very angry right now. Honestly, the levels of anger. Like, I'm at a level 5 right now.
5 out of what?
You know the anger scale.
I actually don't know the anger scale. I'm just not that angry right now.
Alright. Here's some advice. Number 24 advice column. Learn the anger scale. It'll do you well in life.
That's true. Oh, I'm a 5 out of 5 anger. I'm a 5 on the anger scale anger right now.
Q&A podcast style. Come on, we ask questions all the time.
Interviewing?
I mean,
Q&A podcast style interviewing?
listen, you just put the same thing twice. Expert interviews and Q&A. That's... I'm done with this. This is stupid.
Yeah. This is some silly old BS right here.
Whoa, you can't say BS. We're live. Alright, number 25. Podcast reviews. Listen, we could review other podcasts. Hello?
Reviewing other podcasts?
I know it sounds crazy.
I know, but like, what other podcasts would we review?
Oh, spooky.
Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan. We interview. Or we review.
I don't know.
Okay.
Number 26, education. Teach a skill you've mastered. That's... Okay, callback. That's woodworking and metalworking.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, especially metalworking for me.
Alright, I think they've run out of ideas at this point.
Yeah, they're just like... like, broad idea about something, slightly more specific idea about something, but it's all the same thing.
Like, did you go to college? You should learn that in college.
You silly goober, you should have learned it in college.
Like, they learn that in college, right?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. So, 27, branding. We get branding on the video.
I'm thinking branding like
Next.
I like hot iron branding. Like you like take an animal and then like hot metal and just put like a stamp on it.
It's kind of cruel. Why'd you do that?
I don't know. It's just what branding means. I'm not saying I do
But,
it. It's just like
why do they do that?
I don't know. Probably for podcast content.
I'm stuff.
Your stuff.
28. Alternative healing alternative healing.
Yeah, I know a lot about that.
Like crystals? I use crystals like every day.
Oh yeah. Yeah, most rational people do use crystals.
Like that's a good source.
Himalayan salt rocks and stuff, yeah.
So spooky.
Oh no. Suzzy.
They're snoozy.
Snoozy. Oh, I know what you're saying.
Number 29, best of. Best of what? Next.
Just make top 10 lists.
for the whole thing.
Yeah.
That's such a good
Just watch
idea.
Mojo, but in a podcast.
That's a great idea. Why aren't we doing that?
We are now. Top 10 podcast?
All right, number 1, the BAPcast.
Joe Rogan. Oh, yeah, BAPcast.
Number 2, Joe Rogan.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Number 3, your turn.
The BAPcast After Hours, or After Dark, I mean.
That one is pretty good. Personally, I'd rate that one as my second, but I can see the pick for Joe Rogan.
Yeah, there we go. Similar content, so. Topics and such, so.
Yeah. Number 4. I mean, this one's obvious. Pizza Hut enthusiasts.
Yeah, Pizza Hut enthusiast. That
I
was
listen to
probably.
that one every week.
I was thinking. I was thinking a different podcast actually.
Which one?
The Gus and Eddie podcast is one that I particularly enjoy.
Well, agree to disagree.
You know, I would say everyone's entitled to their own opinion, but in this case, I don't think that's true.
But like,
Can we start an Among Us podcast? Would that be a really good, funny, trendy, hip idea?
hold on. I think that's a great idea.
Isn't it?
We play Among Us and talk the podcast game. We talk. He doesn't go away.
Among Us Mondays has been a series for a while, so
That's true.
that's all I'm saying. Among Us Mondays, not over yet.
That's basically
Right?
a podcast, but with a
It is.
video attached to it.
Yeah, one might call it a video cast.
Yeah, that honestly,
Because audio
that's
is
a great
odd.
idea.
Oh, for sure. I have a lot of those sometimes.
Well, I know.
Yeah, they call me the idea guy. That's all I'm saying.
You hear that?
I can't wait to win a Shorty Award for Best Podcast.
I mean, it's coming. It's on its way. The fans have
Oh, most
voted.
definitely. Oh, exactly. Yeah, I expect blowout results, actually.
All right, so what's your number 5?
Number 5 podcast.
Yeah, top 10.
Did I already say the Among Us podcast?
Oh, I'm dumb. Among Us Mondays, obviously number 5.
Yeah, it is.
That one's a no-brainer.
No brainer. Among Us Mondays.
Like it's not the best, but it's a solid like middle pick.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna tune into most episodes. That's for sure.
Maybe not all, but at least most of.
Oh, most definitely.
All right, now we're going into number 6. This is the maybe I skip a few episodes territory. So, you can go ahead and start.
I'm only gonna miss a few episodes of live reenacted the Bible readings and such. I'm only gonna miss a few episodes.
Yeah, I feel you on that one.
But like the voice actors get really into it. So like the guy who did Jesus screaming. No, that's too much. I like how they did the big flood that happened because it was just like ear rape waves crashing the entire time. And it was really for 40 days and 40 nights. It was great.
Number 7. The Earth Podcast.
I was gonna say the Quran.
No. The Earth.
Yeah, the Earth Podcast is pretty good. Would you mind telling our fans what the Earth Podcast is if they're not familiar?
It's about everything Earth.
Oh, that's classic. Of course it is.
I love that line so much.
Oh, it's such a good line.
What are we at now? Number 8.
Oh, how wacky this is.
What a crazy number.
Silly. For my number 8 pick, I would have to go with Any and All Metalworking Podcast.
Okay. You gotta pick one. Like the rest can be honorable mentions. Like you gotta pick one. You can't have all of them.
Okay.
That's a
I would have
cop
to
out.
choose. The properties of raw cast iron. That's my favorite. That's my favorite podcast, or
Okay.
metalworking podcast specifically.
Okay.
I can't get enough of my cast iron information.
You know, yeah, I
I
agree.
hope you understand, right? I know so much about cast iron.
Yeah. All right, number 9.
Number 9. Oh, I love this number.
Honestly, the number 9 podcast.
That's true. I have to go with the number 9 podcast also.
Like, it just fits.
They're really good at their
Yeah,
job too.
number 9 on the
Like
list, and then everything involving the number 9 ever. Like,
that's true.
like you wouldn't think it'd be interesting, but like,
Oh, it's so
you
good.
just can't stop listening once you start.
Would you happen to have any, to get the listeners interested in the number 9 podcast, any quirky quotes or facts that you may have learned from that show to tell
Oh.
here?
Hang on.
Or is there just too many to think of?
I mean, I wouldn't say too many, because it's number 9. But
That's true.
there are a lot.
Oh yeah.
Like, let me think here.
I mean, earlier we talked about how 8 was kind of a wacky number. And
But,
like 9 just comes right after it? What? Oh my god. Oh, what a time.
how crazy. Number 10.
Number 10. The number 10 podcast would have to be
Twitch.tv/BAPcast live.
Yeah, it'd probably be the live BAPcast.
That's a good one. That's a great one,
Yeah.
actually.
I was thinking about just like monotone, like TV static. That's what was going through my head, but you mentioned that one and I have to agree.
You know, subscribe on Twitch Prime, all that stuff.
All that jazz, yeah.
Yeah, we don't like to
Get-
bring that onto the recorded the recorded show. But like
Yeah, oh exactly.
like live webcast, that's all game.
It's all game. We have like so many emotes and epic sub
We have the
gifts.
best
I don't know if you call
emotes.
them. All right. I really like Gavin Pog. That one's good.
That one is really good.
Yeah. Was that an airplane or a cat meow? Whoa. Never thought those were the noises coming out of you.
The spirit
Wait.
raises.
What was your number 10 podcast?
What do you mean? I said my number 10 podcast.
I just ended up agreeing with you. That's very true.
Twitch.tv/the Babcast
Silly,
live.
silly me. I'm
You-
sorry.
Come on, use your brain.
Sorry. I thought we established earlier that brain puzzles, not me. I want to watch funny animals on the news.
Like,
Fucking
actually.
love funny animals. I love funny animals so much.
Alright, rounding this list off. Number 30, have guests share stories and viewpoints. Just have
An
the guests-
interview or a Q&A?
Just have the guests make the show. Like, at that point, just hire someone to make it.
That's true. Yeah, half these ideas are things to do with the guests. Just have them do the podcast. You're right.
That was
All right. Oh,
The
that was
list.
30 reasons. Oh, nice.
30 podcast topics.
30 ideas. Wow.
Ideas.
I think we got a lot of content out of that. So maybe the list was good.
Yep.
Catch us on Among Us Mondays, everybody.
Yep. That's true. That's gonna happen. This
Oh,
Monday.
It's definitely happening this Monday.